Welcome back. We're back to another episode of Nothing to Do. I'm your host, Jeremy. Across from me is your host, Michael. Michael, how we doing today?
What the fuck is up?
What's good, bro?
Ain't shit.
For real. I feel like it's been a slow last couple weeks. Like, in terms of just shit. Because the sports stopped. And then, like, for those 2 days because of, like, unfortunately, that shooting. And then in my head, I was just like, all right, well, sports are done, I guess, for the rest of the year. And then I forgot the bubble was back. So I just been chilling.
Word. Yeah, it's been kind of slow. Even though bullshit, we had a long stretch off the last one, and it was kind of slow. I was like,
yeah, right.
We here though.
Yeah. We are.
I wish we could have been with y'all last week, but unfortunately,
I know
there was money to be made. So
yeah, we grown nigga duties everywhere. So
it happens.
I
apologize to the tens of listeners out there.
Right.
I apologize. Left y'all
to our lovely fans
on a cliffhanger like that, but
yeah, though,
we're back though. So what's up with you, Jay?
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I've been chilling, man. I've been working, fucking taking care of these kids, working the daycare with my sister.
Word. You got to choke a little kid out, yeah, or what?
I was gonna bring the chancleta in the other day. I'll tell you that.
Yo, discipline's on the all-time low over there.
Yo. Yeah. Our school's always been like that, though.
Word.
That's how it is when you pay, when white people pay mad money
it's
for
a private school.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So I would imagine the kids are.
Yeah.
They get a little more lenient.
It's not that bad though. No. It's like just cause freaking, it's only like 5 kids. It's like
and
it's
two of y'all.
Yeah. So it's the same 3 like faculty students, like the faculty that drop off their kids. So it's just like, and then you get to know them, so it's like whatever. But yeah, it's just mad funny working with kids, yo. It's just like, yo, kids are mad smart, low key. they
stupid at the same time.
And stupid at the same time, yo. But they be knowing shit without they know that they know shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's wild.
It is. It's funny looking at the development of a child. Like it's fucking.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's definitely weird.
Yeah, yo. You know, it's funny because with that school too, because it's a private school, very progressive. But that's the school that is gonna birth like the trans children, like having a bunch of trans kids in that school. Yeah,
why?
Yeah.
They have the third bathroom already.
Yeah,
no, they don't.
Yeah.
They have the third bathroom.
They had the third bathroom for the adults. They have all genders. I remember when my boss came into our spin. He was like, I'm old fashioned. He was like, I can never picture. He was like, that's just me though, Jeremy. Like, he was like, I'm just old fashioned. Like, I feel you. I
remember we were demoing Brown University. This is years ago, and I had seen the sign on the door of like that symbol. It was like, what the fuck is it? It had the male, female, and then like whatever.
There's a logo for it. I've never seen the logo. It just says
the one.
It just says all gender restroom.
Nah, son, it has a fucking sign on it, so you know.
Ya tú sabes. Yeah, I don't even know how the little kid.
Unidentified, you know what I mean?
Yep.
We should have bathrooms for aliens too. Let's have an alien bathroom.
That's coming.
I mean, a pedophile's bathroom.
Let them
just have their own bathroom too.
The porta potty in the back. That's
chill. I live and die in a porta potty. Chill out. Disrespect the porta potty.
Oh shit.
Anyways, yeah, so I can't believe that private school had a third bathroom just for the staff. Though?
I think it's just for the staff, but there's definitely like a kids one too.
Why? There's a kid in the school already that identifies as fucking.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
You would bet money on that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. I don't know about you, but there wasn't not one kid that we.
And they're young too, so it's just like they're gonna grow up in that school.
That.
And I remember when I used to work there, they were trans like before any like
in the school kids
in the school, like when they were kindergarten, like they already that's how they identified as
in kindergarten.
Their mom let it rock.
Nah.
Yeah. Their mom let it rock.
Nah, son.
It is what it is, though. I mean, it's definitely gonna be tricky. I'll tell you that.
Tricky for what? For who?
For the teachers and the kids. And tú sabes, loco, what about when they're in 5th grade and they're wearing sweatpants and tienen huevo parado, yo?
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's so good. I am female. I'm going to the female class.
Yup.
Female bathroom with my dick hanging out.
Nah, but it's whatever, yo.
It's not whatever, because I got a daughter, my nigga. I don't want no nigga. I mean, nope.
You got to punch it back in the basement. Start with them hands early.
Nope.
But yeah, yo. They came out. I did watch fucking. I didn't even realize the Lakers and Houston played yesterday. Did you watch that game?
No. I wish I could watch basketball, bro. My schedule doesn't allow me to watch any fucking basketball. Yeah. I mean, I watch like a first quarter of a game or something, and then I wake up to like all the highlights. I have been following it for sure, but actually watching the game, no, unfortunately. And there's been some good fucking games too. Yeah. Celtics just lost in a game winner, and the guy that hit the game winner didn't play second in the game, except that game winner. Yeah. Like
they went crazy. I just saw the clips on Instagram. Yeah, yo. It's why, these bubble games are crazy like that. Like, even like
I seen the Lakers got blown out last night too. That was
Milwaukee's down 3-0 to the Heat, but the Heat have been good, and Eric Spoelstra's always been a good coach too, low key. Like now it wasn't just the Heatles. Like that nigga nice. He knows how to coach a team. And Jimmy Butler's a dog. I'll take back all slander I used to say about Jimmy Butler.
What did you say about Jimmy Butler?
No, I used to always I never disliked Jimmy Butler, but I always thought he was too.
He was better than.
Yeah, because he was.
You're talking about like a second round pick, right?
Yeah, he was a Marquette, right?
Like a guy that actually had to work hard for everything he got.
Yeah.
How can you diss a dude like that?
Well, I didn't know Jimmy Butler like that.
Word.
That's what it was. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I saw because once D Rose, once his time fizzled out in Chicago, then before he left Chicago, that's when Butler started balling.
Yeah.
But then he went to, did he go to the Sixers right after that? Did he go somewhere else?
No, he went to Minnesota. He was playing with a bunch of talented pussies.
Yeah.
And he called them out, and everybody got. Yeah. And that's when my respect went 10 times fucking more for this dude. Yeah. Call out the fucking little fucking girls around you. They don't want to fucking all the talent in the world, but don't work hard, lazy as shit. And he's like, I'm not fucking dealing with this shit. I'm out of here. Yeah. And as soon as he checks niggas, and everybody want to go cry. Remember that practice? He took the third string team against their first string team and whooped them.
I remember hearing about that. Yeah.
And then they cried, dog. Carl Anthony Towns, big ass.
Yeah. I remember
crying, dog.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Jimmy Butler's the realest nigga in the league, bro.
Yeah. But then after that, he went to the Sixers, right?
He went to the Sixers.
And then they didn't. And then
they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals and lost to fucking
the Celtics or the Raptors.
They lost to the Raptors.
Was that last year?
That was last year, bro.
That was last year.
Kawhi Leonard hit a fucking fadeaway three.
That was that
from
team?
The corner in Game 7.
God damn.
What are we talking about?
Jimmy Butler.
They should have made it.
He a dog. He's a dog.
And then he's like. And where's the Sixers at now? They got swept. They suck.
Milwaukee's about to get swept too.
The process been over, bro.
The process just takes a while. I think,
and not even that is that they had their window, but they made bad choices.
Yeah,
Markelle Fultz. They could have had Jason Tatum. Ben Simmons is not that good.
Fultz is balling now in Orlando, right?
Yeah, but that's after 3 years.
Like this year though, he started turning up this year.
This year after year 3.
Yeah.
Tatum's a fucking MVP type of candidate.
Yes,
type of dude. Like, you know what I mean?
Jason Tatum's a
Ben
beast.
Simmons ain't good. I mean, if we're gonna break it down, he's a 6'9" point. Okay, that's nice.
It's that Kendall Jenner. The Kendall Jenners and the Kylies.
Did you see Kendall Jenner's starting 5 lineup? That's an all-star team.
She put up a lineup on Instagram
that's the meme. You ain't see the meme?
No.
So she fucking with Devin Booker right now, right? So that's Devin Booker. They had Jordan Clarkson, Blake Griffin.
Jordan Clarkson?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
Blake Griffin, Ben Simmons,
and
fucking who else? There's a couple bro.
Yeah.
She could have a starting 5 right now. Might make the ship.
That's an ill sub, yo. That's the illest sub.
She probably got some Benz players around.
Yup. Oh my god.
Her team's lit,
That's
nigga.
Wild. You know what it is about Jimmy Butler too is that I made up my mind about him when I heard that he was a big country music fan, and I was like, oh nah, I can't rock that.
He's the most. Doesn't that make Jimmy you appreciate the uniqueness of him?
He's from is he from Texas?
Not only that, he got the Blind Side story too. You know that, right?
I never watched that movie.
You never watched Blind Side? Nah. How fucking dare you, bro?
I never watched Blind Side.
How fucking dare you, bro?
Everybody was really hyped on that movie and it was cool, but
How dare you?
I gotta watch
Well,
it.
anyways, he just, he was adopted by a white family. You know what I mean? He has like a white.
Yeah. Is that what? I didn't even know. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what I mean, he has a troubled past.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, you gotta respect the Jimmy
Nah,
Butler.
I do now.
All people.
I did for a bit, but I definitely do now.
No. It's good to do your research before we start.
What's good with LeBron though?
LeBron just fucking. I don't know.
I'm
know
still saying it, yo. This season and these playoffs specifically, it's a test for him. Like, bro, because LeBron is always, he's like, people say, like you say, like his bench, like the Lakers aren't as deep as they seem, right? But like at the end of the day, LeBron, it's safe to say that he's the one picking and choosing who he wants on his rosters, right?
Word.
Like, especially with the vets. And that nigga got Danny Green, who's a champion. He got Anthony Davis, obviously. Those are two big ones.
Okay.
Caruso's like the only one that's like balling on his side. You know, like,
he balling?
like I don't know like that,
He's
but when LeBron gives him the ball, he balls. I'll tell you that. For some reason,
not
when
LeBron
really. Passes him the
not
ball,
really. Go ahead. Go through that lineup again. Go ahead. What you just Caruso
Who
was
else?
like your person.
They had Rondo or have Rondo. I'm not
nice.
sure.
That's super nice.
Who's another champion? Which is why I say like, yo,
that team's
they gotta win. That's what I'm saying.
Not that good, bro.
Well, we'll see.
It's not that good.
We're about to find out.
Look at the Miami Heat that does way more with way less. Like, you know
yeah.
what I mean? Well,
but they have sleepers too. Like Goran Dragic has always been a beast.
He's always been. They got the two white boys that shoot out the fucking gym.
Tyler Hero, that kid.
Hero and Robinson.
And which one's? I don't know. Robinson.
I think it's like Duncan Robinson. That boy is fucking.
I know Tyler Hero's he be balling.
That dude Robinson shoots way better than Tyler Hero, and he's undrafted. I mean, fucking like lights out. Anyways, then they got Bam Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo.
That people think like he does it because his stats don't say like much. Like he probably averages like, like a 12 and 8 type of guy. But bro, when he crashes the boards, like he does like crazy things, like things that don't come up on the stat sheet. That's really, really, really vital to winning championships or having like. And then you got Jimmy Butler, a closer. I mean, a guy that you could just give him the ball and say, who in the Lakers do they have that to? Because LeBron's not a closer. Anytime,
he's a closer.
He's not.
He's not gonna take. When
it comes to that play, he's gonna look to pass before he looks to fucking.
But that's closing too. Like you gotta know when you're gonna go up to the
closing is this is my ball in my hand. Like this is me right here. When Luka Doncic had the ball, Game 7, you think he's fucking? I mean,
that's because Luka Doncic.
He's that dude. I mean,
I feel you.
A nigga that's gonna close, he's gonna close, bro. He got the ball in his hand. He's gonna make that shot. It's my job to make this shot. That's why I get paid fucking millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah, but it's also your job to learn when you got to give that shot up. And I think LeBron has showed that. And he's also made the shot. He's also made the shot before.
Yeah.
Let's not front on LeBron.
Yeah, maybe
he's made that shot.
He made a game winner.
He definitely more than 3.
3 times. I named the 3. It was like against the Magic in the playoffs.
Okay.
He hit one against Golden State in the regular season.
Nah. Okay. Yeah.
And then what else?
The Bulls.
The Bulls win.
He did the Bulls when he was still in the Heat. I remember. I saw the highlight like a couple weeks ago. There was a game winner. They won the series.
No. Okay, and then what? That's 3.
That's 3. I mean, yada loca. I mean, you want me to say? I'm not gonna bring up his receipts
either,
but we know, nigga. We know.
Niggas don't know, bro.
Oh shit.
Fuck out.
We don't know about this year. We gonna find out though.
And we gonna find out. They struggle with the Blazers. These niggas just washed them by 30 right now, and they got no center. Their fucking center, is fucking homie with the sneakers.
Who's homie with the sneakers?
Who's the nigga that has all the fly sneakers that's on the court all the time for the Rockets?
For the Rockets, I don't know. Clint Capella?
Nah, they don't even. They
don't got him no more, right? They don't.
No, their center is 6'7".
But that's
PJ Tucker is their center.
PJ Tucker
with the sneakers
down, yo.
PJ Tucker's the center. You can't score on this nigga, Anthony Davis. Yo, what are we talking about?
I saw a clip this morning too.
What are we talking about?
When LeBron was trying to post him up, and LeBron put up this shot like, my nigga just threw it up like this. I'm like, bro,
PJ Tucker, bro.
You look out of character right now, LeBron. He looks out of character right now.
LeBron was praying and wishing the Thunder won that series, bro. He was fucking praying. CP3 came through and he was like, fuck that. I can take care of these Thunder boys right now. A beard and a fucking rush, especially last night.
Yeah.
That nigga did some nasty shit.
That was game 1.
It is game
7 games.
It is 7 games.
It's 7 games.
It definitely is.
4 of them shits. Remember that.
Definitely.
Remember that. But yeah, other than the bubble, Bro, I'll still watch like the Red Sox. I watch baseball, especially now that the playoffs are coming up. And
baseball, I try to watch baseball because you said whenever the fuck we talked about it.
Yeah.
And bro, that's the most blatant fucking fan noise ever, right? And
I hate it.
It's not necessary.
I'd rather hear the fucking crack of the bat.
There's literally this fan noise in like the bubble, but in like there's none in fighting. I only watch fighting in the NBA. In the NBA, it has some fan noise, but it's not as like. Just because you kind of like, I guess you see fans in the back too because of the Zoom and shit, but
I don't like that shit either.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah, I just wish the arena was empty.
Because they really making it seem like that arena is really popping.
Yeah. Like, I guess it's kind of good for us, but even then, it's just like, I know it's phony.
It's
like,
phony.
Yeah. It was nice when I watched that UFC, what was the main of the first island fight, like a month ago.
And no noise.
No noise.
That's fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun. It was funny. I actually was watching. What else was I watching? I watched the fucking. It just came up on my YouTube, my Dana Mayweather fight, like the first one, and I just turned it on.
Yeah.
And it's funny, like
you caught him with that last shot.
I got through round 4. It's like I knew how the fight ended.
Yeah.
But it's just like, cause I feel like the whole thing with Mayweather, especially like when we all grew up watching him when he was like still in his prime, like niggas is just like, oh, he's not fun to watch, all this stuff. And once you like learn like about fighting sports and like MMA type sports a little bit more, and you watch it, you see why Mayweather was the boss. And it's funny because in my head, I mean, like my Dana was landing, but like when you watch it, like niggas, everybody was saying like, oh, I got my Dana up all 5 rounds right now. It's like, nah. Mm-hmm. Like my Dana was trying to kill him in the first round, and Mayweather he was like throwing, like he was getting, but whatever. But like. Nah, yeah, Mayweather's that nigga in the ring. I realized that this weekend for real. Mayweather was that nigga in the ring.
Like Maidana though when he fought the fight before that when he fought Adrian Broner and Broner was talking all that shit.
Yeah, Broner got his mouth shut up a couple times. But that was
the first time he got his mouth shut up.
Yeah.
Like, he was undefeated at that time. He had a belt. Like,
yeah.
And Maidana fucking laid him out like 3 times in that fight. And that's how he got that shot.
Yep.
And that fight, that Mayweather fight was closed because he got a rematch after that.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I mean that wasn't like a lopsided fight, and that was one of the only fighters that stumbled Mayweather. Like that fight too. I don't know what round it was, but it was like a last second punch, and he wobbled, and he stumbled back to his corner.
Now Maidana went in there to kill him.
Yeah.
And I think if Maidana just like if he played the boxing match as opposed to trying to knock him out, he could have won maybe. But he was trying to knock him out in the first round.
Those times, like at that point, we would have seen a Pacquiao Mayweather.
Yeah,
I think that would have been a little different. I mean, than what we seen.
Yeah, I think Mayweather's smart enough to know that too.
Yeah, I think he knew that.
he knew that. Mayweather was definitely smart enough to know that, which is why he fought him when he did.
But again, you got to look at a Pacquiao how many weight classes he went up, and he carried all that power through all them weight classes. I don't know, bro. You got to throw out the skeptical hippo wires for that. I mean, you got to really think. Dudes be saucing. Dudes be saucing, bro.
Oh, of course.
I think, and in all sports too. I think like we really need to just talk about like how in all sports like
there's some type of cheating in all sports.
Cheating, bro.
Which is why I was never like niggas got so mad at the Houston Astros. We talked about this on the show too before.
Yeah,
the Astros just
no. But that's a different type of cheating though. Like,
no, but I'm talking about cheating in general. There's ways to get the advantage. Like there's always a way.
I'm not mad at a Lance Armstrong. Like I mean, that did steroids on a bicycle.
Yeah, I hear everybody in the tour, like all them niggas. I remember when that shit was hot.
Hated him.
They hated him, but they was all
doing it.
Yeah, they were all
too.
juicing.
So it's just like what the fuck? I mean, like how can we like I'm not hating at a dude that does steroids in the MLB. Like we're cracking a bat. Like at the end of the day.
Yep.
I mean, but damn, if we're throwing out like signs to what's the next pitch that's coming out. What's the point in even playing the game? Like I mean, like now we're just like it's like all right, come on.
Yeah,
that's a little crazy.
Well, not they're OD.
Let them all have steroids, Jeremy. Let it be fun again. Let's pitch 110. Let's crack this shit over the green monster again. Let's have fun, bro.
It's because I feel like pitching is a lot better than it used to be, just in general, and the way they use pitchers in the bullpen, because before pitchers like niggas like Pedro, like back in the day, them niggas would always be counted on to go like seven. At least seven.
7 was the minimum.
7 was exactly
7.
And then you bring in your setup, you bring up your closer.
Yes.
But now, you know, just because you're just like, yo, that shit will fuck up your arm, your
and
elbow,
everybody
your shoulder.
needs Tommy John surgery.
Yup.
Remember when Tommy John surgery was like, they used to say it like it's like the end of someone's career. Like, he needs Tommy John. Like, I mean,
yeah.
Now it's like fucking pitchers go in for that. Like,
they say that too. That like apparently though, there's like if you recover and rehab from Tommy John correctly, then you become your arm gets
better.
stronger.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I think I used to hear that like pitchers used to elect to get Tommy John even if they didn't need it. Just like fuck it, mom. That's like I'm trying to get to 100 miles per hour. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna break this shit on purpose.
Yo, for real. But I still watch like a couple innings of my Red Sox, and I'll still just give us another year or two to get the pitching right, and we'll be right back there because the hitting is still there, yo.
How about
the bats are still there?
You been following your Pats? Any
Nah, just Cam Newton's Instagram. He's amped for the season to start.
That must make you guys happy, huh?
Yo, it makes me excited.
Nice.
I'm excited, yo. I'll tell you that.
I remember I got a text from someone. Yeah, we're gonna get Fournette. Nope, went to the fucking Bucks. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you for that.
Who did somebody just cut was it Leonard Fournette or who's the Jaguars running back, the most recent one?
Peterson just got cut.
Adrian Peterson? Yeah, but I'm not talking about Peterson. I'm talking about
talking
someone who's like
the Jags thing, Fournette, isn't it?
They let him walk, right? They didn't want to give him money.
He just went to the Bucks.
Yeah, okay. Yo, the Bucks.
The Bucks.
The Bucks.
Creeping up on niggas.
Oh shit, Brady. You think Brady will get another ring in his life?
Before the Pats get a ring, Brady will get a. It's more likely to Brady get a ring than the Pats.
I'll agree with that. I agree with that.
It's more likely.
Yeah.
Bro.
I agree with that.
Brady. Let me stop. I don't even want to throw that out there.
So you don't want Brady to win another one?
No. I just want you guys to know that the Pats ain't winning none in a long time.
I wouldn't say in a long time.
A long time.
I wouldn't say. I don't.
20 years.
I don't know. We'll see this
20
season.
years. Y'all don't be understanding how, like, if you lived in San Diego, when's the last time they had a championship? That's the type of time you're gonna be on, bro. That's
San Diego, like in general.
Like if you were a Chargers fan.
Yeah.
If you was a Chargers fan, you've never seen a championship in your lifetime.
Damn.
That's the fucking reality of sports for most cities.
Yep.
Sorry that you guys grew up in New England and you guys are
no, it's not even that we grew up in New England.
You grew up
in the perfect time.
Yeah. It's time to go to reality, bro.
Well,
it's time to be the Buffalo Bills of the world.
I just watch more baseball with my Red Sox.
Of course you will. These fucking, like I said it before, all these fucking little punks, right? That was over here with the Patriots flags and blah, blah, blah. They're going to disappear. And they're going to stop bringing out their Red Sox joints. And I mean, they're going to not pay attention to fucking football because they're not winning. You know why? Because they're not real. That's what it is, bro. They're here to be for the good times. And when the bad times come, they're time to run away. Yeah. That's the nature of these people out here, bro. They're not real. Yeah. They're just not real. I'm starting to see like I'm built from a different type of cloth, cuz. Different type of cloth. Yeah. I don't shy away from. I don't run away. We're gonna see a lot of running away. From a lot of fans. It disgusts me. I want to throw up. It's disgusting.
Oh man.
And I see it. Nostradamus. I see the future, son.
But it's just like I feel like right now, I think it's the only one that got that downside of the future, at least from like where we're sitting at, is the Pats. Because I don't follow hockey, but every time I hear anything about hockey, I hear the Bruins are
they just got knocked off, right?
Oh, they got knocked off?
They just got knocked off.
All right, but they're still a perennial playoff team.
At all times.
The Red Sox are always still in the race.
Yes.
They're always like, it's funny, yo, with the Red Sox, like they'll win a chip like 1 year, and then they'll have like the same core more or less for the next year, and then it's just like they teeter, and either they'll make the playoffs and like get knocked off, or like they like tease you. They'll win like 10 straight, and then like, oh, I only like 1 game back, and then we shit the bed.
I like just being a Giants fan in general. I just like the 2 championships we got. We weren't even supposed to get them. Like I mean, it's all about like catching lightning in that bottle. That's all you need to catch that hot streak at the right time of the season. Any sports, you know what I mean? And boom, and you there, and you make it there. But you gotta catch that. Yeah. And the chances of you catching that Unlikely. And by the time, and even after you catch it and you win that season, you're a Red Sox fan. Next season, you could fucking bum it.
Yeah.
You could have this bring the same roster back and you're a fucking scrub.
Yeah.
You don't even make the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why I'm starting to realize how much managing how important, because people used to say like the only like, and I still agree that the NFL is where a manager or a head coach matters the most. I guess
they have to take care of fucking how many people they have to take care.
I don't know what's the starting roster for like an
NFL team. I have no idea. I have no idea.
I feel like,
and then you have all these other individual coaches out there: wide receivers coach, special teams coach, fucking defensive, offensive coordinators, like
yep.
I mean, running backs coach, the lineman coach, like
I feel like they make, like, at least for like the average sports watcher, like they make the NFL way more complicated than it needs to be. And I'm not saying that it's not, but it just like, I don't know, just like, that's why I never understood. Like, when I'm watching it, I know what I'm seeing. But when I hear like motherfuckers talk about like defensive schemes and this and that and backs and 3-4s and wide out, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, it ain't that complicated. I know what I'm saying. It is, but it's like any sport is that complicated if you want to break it down on that level.
Yeah.
Like I know baseball is the most that I know on that level, and then maybe like tennis.
But
too,
why?
But
because you've played it, you've been in it. I mean,
but I haven't played baseball for real since I was like 13 years old.
But even then, you already seen like the schemes of bringing in the infield, mean the outfield, bringing. I mean, like, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, spacing out the fucking. You know what this guy's supposed to. Whatever.
Yeah.
Just like basketball.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, I guess what I'm trying to say.
It gets real intricate in those levels. Like, you gotta.
Yeah. I guess what I'm trying to say is that you don't gotta fucking. I feel like I don't. Like, you don't gotta use that language to make it seem like you know football, you know. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, I know what I'm watching.
Everybody in every sport, though.
That's true. Yeah, no,
that's people in life in general.
Yeah.
Like, I hate when people try to overcomplicate things just to make themselves sound smarter.
Yeah.
Like, bro, just you using big words don't make you smarter, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's facts.
You read your thesaurus this morning? That's fucking beautiful, bro.
Right.
But guess what?
I mean,
it's
important to know, but I know what you're saying.
I mean,
I know what you're saying.
Don't make you smarter, son.
That's facts.
There's a lot of people like that in my day to day, and I be saying like, yo, bro, you not that smart, bro. I'm sorry. I don't care what that little piece of paper told you. You're not. It's just you're not, bro. I'm sorry. Let's get the real life, bro. You're not that smart, son.
Yeah. No, I feel you, man.
I don't give a fuck what that paper tell you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Don't matter.
No, I feel
not to
that.
me. You know what I mean?
I feel that. Did you see the new Batman trailer though? I saw that. That shit actually looks kind of.
No, I seen Batman caught COVID though.
Yeah, I saw that this morning too. I was like, Diablo.
I seen he caught COVID on set.
The Twilight.
But then I've seen that Ben Affleck is gonna play Batman in another joint that's coming out.
That one's deaded already. I don't care if they're coming out or not. I don't give a fuck about that Batman. I want Twilight Batman.
Who is this guy?
It's the dude who was in Twilight.
I never watched any Twilight movie.
You weren't around for the Twilight craze though.
I was around, but we shunned that shit in my hood. My nigga, you fucking crazy. You fucking crazy. I dare anyone in my fucking neighborhood to say they watch Twilight, cuz.
Yeah, but you know the nigga though, right?
No, I don't know the nigga.
Robert Pattinson?
No, I know the name because I see Batman now.
But it's just funny because he's actually been in a lot of movies. Like within the last like 3 years, he's been like making real films, like real like what? Like, oh, this motherfucker's talented. Like he's not just out here doing like Twilight rom-coms.
Like what?
He was in the movie The Lighthouse, which I haven't watched. There's a lot of movies I need to catch up on him, but he's in that movie Lighthouse with Willem Dafoe, the Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Which I heard was great. What else? I just watched that movie The King. That movie's fire. It's on Netflix. Have you seen it with that dude fucking Timothy Chalamet? You know what I'm talking about? He was that's the dude that Walter Mercado said he wanted him to play him in his biopic or whatever.
No.
But The King, that movie was fire. He's in that. He was really good.
Who's directing this film?
I don't know the director of the film. My boy told me to watch it, and I watched it.
No, the director of this new Batman is coming out.
Matt Reeves, I think.
Okay.
I've heard stuff about him, but the trailer looks fire, and it's like they say it's gonna focus more on like the detective side of Batman as opposed to him just beating motherfuckers up all the time.
Now, is this gonna tie into the Joker? Of any is any of this shit gonna tie in?
I fucking hope. Well, at least with that Joker and this Batman, if they could find out a way to make that work,
it's gonna be tough because we seen the Joker right now. Look at a fucking little. Spoiler alert, fucking little 9-year-old Batman right now. So
right, that's the thing, yeah, because it's
gonna be all fucked up that timeline. I don't know how they're gonna tie all that in.
But at the end of the day,
are these all their own fucking worlds?
Yeah,
is that what we have to treat this as?
I think that's what they've been saying about it. But like they can make it work, bro.
We
it's
got
like
spoiled with Avengers, bro.
We
like,
did get
we
spoiled with
that
Avengers.
shit, bro.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yes, we did.
DC, like you know what's in front of you. You know what your competition is, bro. We don't want this fucking three different scenarios going on. We don't want this shit. We want everything to tie in. Like a fucking well knitted sweater, dog. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Fucking, they did I'm sorry.
I feel like they rushed it. They doing like they did another Suicide Squad.
God,
like,
matter of fact, rest in peace, my nigga Black Panther, dog.
Yeah, yo, Wakanda forever, yo. Wakanda forever. And it's funny. Did you? I mean, when you get a chance, watch that movie Message from the King. I watched that earlier this summer.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. I don't got time. Like I know this podcast
I
is nothing to do, bro. But I don't have.
You got
time.
shit to do though. You
I
got
have so much shit to do, bro.
I
don't have time to watch no movies.
I know.
I mean, when I tell you, I broke down today because I had to dedicate this day to Kayla. All of I'm from here. I'm going to get a haircut. From there, I gotta go to the wine tasting. From there, we're gonna go back to another brewery. From there, we're gonna go to dinner. Like I got no time, son. Like I wish. I work I worked 30. You was there. When I came back home, I worked 33 hours straight last weekend. Don't Kayla ask me why I don't hit you back up, my people. When I tell you,
say it once more. Say it once more. Say it again.
Don't ask me why I don't hit you back up. Like I'm sorry. Like and I apologize to people that text me and I text them back 2 days late. But even after that 2 days working straight, I couldn't go to sleep that night, dog. Yeah. Like I went home. Like you think you could just shut it off like that? You still on a rush, like type of shit. I couldn't go to bed. You need
time to come down from the day and go to get real rest. I feel that.
By the time I crash is 10, I gotta wake up at 3 again and do another 13 hours. Like, and niggas be like, yo, Mike he don't even text me back, bro. Mentally, I text you back, but I didn't. By the time I realized I didn't, my nigga, like it was 3 days later. Why? Because I'm so fucking busy, my nigga. Like the shit. I'm telling you, my nigga, this shit.
Yeah, bro.
And even with this podcast, I feel bad because it's like I hate working around my time. I hate that it's my time we have to work around. I mean, to the point that it's just like, man, even I've been contemplating like, yo, maybe this even for me because I got so limited time right now. Like, especially with this, like, with my job, like, kicking back in the gear how it was before. Like,
bro, listen,
I got no time. Not even for my family. Like, this shit's, I don't see my daughter for days. You know what I mean? Yeah. Legit, I didn't see her Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I seen her Friday and I seen her again Tuesday, bro. That sucks. Yeah. That sucks. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then I don't know what you mean. And then I gotta worry. And then I gotta worry about, damn, I didn't put in this podcast yet. I didn't get no time with my daughter. Yeah. Matter of fact, I gotta take care of her Tuesdays and Thursdays because Shorty got class. So I'm locked in there now. And I mean, when's the last time I took Kayla out or even talked to her? When I finally had time to sit down in bed with her Tuesday night, dog, we didn't go to sleep till midnight because we were just chit-chatting about what was going on. Like, I mean, she hit me off with like fucking 4 bad news in the family that I'm not getting into. But like, it was just like back to back bad news. I'm just like, damn, when was you gonna drop these bombshells on me? What the fuck? Shit that happened like 2 months ago. She's hitting on me now. I'm like, yo, I wasn't. Where the fuck was I at for this, bro? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. And niggas wonder why I just be on some like, I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta be on your own time sometimes, bro. Yeah, you gotta be on your own time.
And I love everybody to death. I want to chill with everybody. I want so bad, but I don't have the fucking time, dog.
Yeah,
I just don't.
Yo, bro, the studio's not going nowhere.
Like, I know, but this is my podcast, though. I need to dedicate my time to this. But at the same time, I be sitting there like, man. To what? To skip another week? I don't want to skip weeks. I mean, even though the other podcast we had 3 weeks off, and that shit was still kind of like conversation was as raw as it is today. Like it was still like,
you just gotta get back in this like those little breaks. You just gotta get the wheels turning again.
I don't need to get shit fucked up. I mean anymore. Like I mean, still, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, so when you get a chance, just watch The King.
Nah, for sure. I'll get right on that. I bought a whiteboard, too. I got a whiteboard in the office now. I put dudes on that. I'll put that on there.
Nice.
Watch The King. Kayla, I love that. King, that'll get knocked off in like maybe September.
I feel like I can't do stuff like watch movies or like even sometimes with music. Like I feel like I can't do that with like other shorties as much anymore, like other people, depending on who it is.
Like listen with them, you mean?
Like listen with them or watch with, depending
with them?
Or yeah, just depending on who it is, because like I listen to music, like obviously like it's emotion. We talked about this when we did that music episode too. Like I can compartmentalize it. Like I can listen to music on different levels in terms of like whether it's resonating with me like emotionally or whether I just really like how it sounds. But I feel like especially with girls, like they internalize that shit too much, and then like you know what I'm saying. So it's just like if like you ever watch like a romantic comedy with your girl and then you can just feel her like okay, like you know, like this is just a fucking movie. Like I'm a artsy fartsy type dude. I like films, like I like the
so you've never seen a rom-com in the middle of it, you're just like this shit's getting so corny, it's hurting my stomach, I'm turning it off
all the time.
And you turn it off, right?
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So what's the problem? I don't understand the problem.
But well, the thing is with rom-coms, there's very few rom-coms that I can sit there and enjoy like on like, and I guess an artistic level, whether it's the acting or the way it's shot or the way it's written or whatever.
So what don't you enjoy, like the commentary by the shorty during the movie, or like you feel like you can't talk to her about the movie after?
You can feel it. It's just like yo,
you
like
feeling?
You can feel like
they don't get it or something?
No, like they're looking at you like, nigga, yeah, like you know what I'm saying, like yeah,
in parts in a part of a movie when some shit comes up like that.
That's what I mean, like internalize, like they project their own like life, like or the relationship, whatever it is.
Yeah,
it's just like yo, that's not why I watch movies.
Yeah, like, but those movies are trying to show you like what's going on.
Oh no, of course. Of course.
You gotta relate to it a little bit.
Oh,
right?
all the time. But like that's why I like to do it on my own.
Word.
Because like let me watch this by myself first, or like with like there's friends I have that I know that also watch. Like it's usually most of my white friends. Like to be honest, but like yeah, like I just. With movies like that, I can't like because then it's gonna like it's a hobby for me.
When something like that pops up in a movie,
me.
And like I already know, like of course you're gonna get the fucking stare, like I did that, like I mean, like
no, of course
the nigga cheated or something, and then wifey's looking at you like like nigga and shit, like
yeah.
Right. Yeah. But when Jaden Pickett came out, it wasn't like I was throwing that in her face, but whatever. It's all good.
Right.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, yo.
How about Kayla the other day? When was that? Thursday or something. I don't know. I FaceTimed that at 9 or something. Oh, she FaceTimed me. I picked it up. She's in the car. She starts grabbing her titty like that over the shirt.
Yeah,
but she didn't know my coworker's right over my shoulder. And I said, yo, I hope you know my coworker David just saw you. Just grab your whole titty like that. What, you drunk? It's like fucking. It's like 9:30 in the afternoon. Like you know how you get like
9:30 in the afternoon.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
In the morning. To me, 9:30 is the afternoon.
Yo, no.
If you wake up at 3:30, 9:30 is the afternoon. Yeah. Anyways, so she did that. I'm just like. I was like, what are you, drunk? She's like, no, I'm just so tired that I'm like loopy. Like, you ever been so tired that you just get silly? Like, you just in them 33 hours straight. That was probably like after hour 18, we were just all silly geese. Bro.
Yeah, but that's always the best though. When you those tired moods when you just like fuck everything, like everything's funny.
It's just funny as fuck.
Everything just like
so to the point that like, Kayla's calling me and she's like, what are you guys having a party over there? Yeah. I'm a bit worried about you. You're having a party. I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry that we're in the most miserable situation that we could be in my fucking like job. You know what I mean? And we're trying to make light of everything. Yeah. And we're joking. And that offends you. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. We'll try to be more miserable around here. Yeah. I mean, we'll just try. Yeah. No promises though.
No. Right. Sheesh.
You know,
I need to buy my sister something for her birthday. And I don't
When's
know
her birthday coming up?
In like 2 weeks or some shit. I don't even know.
It'd be like me, bro. I was supposed to plan this date night fucking. I could have did this shit like last week. I go on my laptop yesterday because I'm like, fuck, let me get a telly. Let's go somewhere. Right? Long weekend, booked 400, 500. I'm like, okay. Looks like we're gonna be staying right in fucking our house. Yeah. You know what I mean? You could do it like me. Just wait till the day before. Yeah. And then pick something out. Yeah. Just when hopefully the inspiration just comes like poof, I'll get this and yeah. Is that what it is? You're waiting for the right thing?
I know what to get her. I usually get her shoes sometimes, but it's just like let me get her some big let me get her something real. Like she's going back to Cali, you know what I'm saying? Like let me get her something for like an apartment or something or whatever it is. You know, I gotta get her some adult shit, you know.
Word.
So
gift card to IKEA, son.
Gift card.
Yeah, I got my nigga.
Oh shit, man.
I think there's a cookout tomorrow at my neighbors.
Minerva's.
I think so.
Word. Yeah, I'm in need of a cookout.
Word. Nice long weekend.
Tomorrow, Sunday, something like that.
Tomorrow, Sunday.
Yeah.
Monday, everyone got it off. It's
it's
Labor Day. It's for the laborers out there.
Friday, tomorrow, Saturday, and then Monday, Sunday. There we go.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something like
that.
You could talk about it like that.
Compress it however you want to, brother.
Mm-hmm.
But just know, it's a fucking long weekend. It's time to get fucking lit. I mean, drunk as shit.
Yeah.
All
the above.
I'm literally thinking about dropping off my daughter for like 2 days straight.
Yeah.
Death, but it's that time.
Yeah, don't never be afraid to use a babysitter sometimes. Y'all need it. Y'all need your date night. Y'all need your date night.
I need a whole weekend.
Yeah, you need your date weekend. Whatever you need, yo. Take that shit when you need it.
Yeah, it's that time.
Yeah.
It's definitely that time.
It is.
Anything else, Jeremy, that we could touch into before we fucking call this shit a fucking day over there?
Yeah, I feel I can't. I have no timer. I don't even know what time we started recording.
I think it's a light one right now.
It feels like a light one, but I feel like I'm gonna open it up. It's gonna say like an hour and a half. It'd be like that sometimes.
Nah.
It's a light one. But it was a good one though. Not a lot happened this week and a half, 2 weeks.
No.
Besides the bubble resuming. Any good news?
You know what we didn't touch? We didn't get into.
Shout-outs?
We didn't get into Drake dropping that single.
Which
the
one?
patented Drake single.
Which one?
With Lil Durk.
Oh, Laugh Now, Cry Later?
We didn't talk about him.
That's another Drake song that grew on me a little bit. Another pop hit.
That's a typical Drake song, though.
No, that's
a Drake single.
That's a Drake single, yeah. Drake pop hit single.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Especially with the third verse breakdown. Yeah. Like, come on.
Yeah.
That's the Drake.
That verse
right
verse
there,
was Drake.
One.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that song, I've been listening to it a lot this week. I made like a work playlist that I play at work.
So how's that? I don't know if you want to talk about this because it is open air, I don't know who's listening, CDC, government, whatever. You still collecting right now, or how does that work?
Yeah, okay. But hopefully I won't have to collect.
Yeah,
hopefully I don't have to collect for much longer. So
okay.
So, but yeah, I'm still eating off the government.
And you getting that little check on the side too? Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Very nice.
That's gotta be nice.
Yeah, those 3 weeks are almost up though at the school. But then so hopefully that'll lead to something.
At the school?
What? Hopefully, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, you have I need to get back on that type of schedule too. I've been having too much, not free time because as much quote unquote free time I had, I feel like I've been very productive with this year so far.
Word.
But I need that schedule back, kind of. A little bit more structure because then you go crazy sometimes when you have that much time to yourself. Even if you're being productive, like, you need to humble yourself sometimes and just do some shit that's just gonna, hopefully secure the bag for you.
Word.
So, but any shout outs?
I want to shout out God. Let's shout out God, bro. Because God's first. Yeah. You ever been in the middle of like the day and just something happens, like something just fits something perfect, or you're looking for something, it's like right next to you, or just the perfect scenario happens, and all you can say is like, yo, that's God right there. Like, bro, that's God speaking right there. There's nothing else this could be but a higher being like that put this right there. So I want to shout out God.
Facts.
God's timing perfect all the time. Like
God's plan.
I'm telling you, bro, this dude, bro, undefeated. They say the internet's undefeated. Yo, God's undefeated, bro.
Facts, bro.
He's not lost yet. He has not lost, bro.
Facts. So bro. I feel like that's been me since I moved back to Warwick.
Word.
Like every day.
Word.
It's wild.
Word.
It's wild.
Like it's just everything's just like I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes when you like especially for me, like there was like certain people that I got away from, and as soon as I got away from them, right, good shit started happening, right? But those are my peoples, and I still love them. So sometimes you go back, you chill with them, and then you see like
you gotta figure out what it is at that time. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's weird.
Yeah,
It's weird to even like acknowledge it sometimes, like, because again, these are your peoples. Like, you love them to death. You know what I mean? But sometimes you gotta separate.
Yeah,
you know
sometimes you need some distance and figure out what the fuck is really good. Yeah.
Word. I mean, and it's sad too, man, because I'm telling you, bro, I went through the same shit. I go through it still to this day. And like, you know, like, that's it. My situation is little, to me, it even feels a little worse because it's just like, I want more for them than, I think I've said this before. Like, I want more for them than they want for themselves. And that shit hurts. Yeah. And then I go back and they're stuck in the same spot, content with the same shit. And just like, it just dawns on me like, this is why we left and we don't go back. I mean, ain't no going back, no going backwards. Yeah. But yeah, facts. God. That's God, son. I mean, yeah. So shout out to God.
Yeah, shout out to God.
Whatever you shout out is not better than God.
Everything you shouted out, you just took the words right out my mouth.
That's it. It ain't better than God. So
all right, till next week. Hopefully, you dirtbags. Peace. Holla.